Hi everybody. A very good morning. Actually, it's good afternoon in India, but since you're seeing me for the first time on a Monday morning on your computers, a very good morning to everybody. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great, and hope all well and stuff. Cheers on a fantastic zero cola Coke. Anything in moderation or limit is not a bad idea. Probably people have put it in your head that Diet Coke is bad, but that's the image that's been circulating over the years and stuff. And if you were traveling abroad and stuff like that, people live and survive actually on stuff like Coke or wine and beverages and stuff like that. So perception. So I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. I bring with myself an experience of more than 25 years now. If I were to go backwards, and my journey has been in advertising, branding, global PR, marketing, communication, and stuff like that. And now I'm the founder and CEO of a setup in Delhi NCR. Our office is at Sector 8. And we're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And we design, manufacture, and supply home and office products. And we have corporate gifting items as well. So these are luxury and premium quality makes like tables, lamps, consoles, furniture, components, accessories is a better word. We also promote art and stuff. And corporate gifting items has got stuff like bookends, curios, timepieces, chess boxes, and a whole variety of those for people who are fond of golf and sports, and they love the sea and everything. We've got a separate range which can actually be customized also with your names and branding and stuff. So these are golf tables, these are ship tables, helicopter tables and stuff. They are interesting stuff related with aeronautical themes as well and all that. Okay, and a section that we've introduced over a year now is modular furniture for offices and for any space which requires business tables and chairs and stuff. And I'm an award winner. I've got about four national and international awards, and I'm also a speaker at various forums, and I do some work, community work, humanitarian causes and stuff like that. And it's been a pretty humble and a modest journey and stuff. And as I go through the journey still, because everybody has a different journey, and you don't have to follow the same route as everybody else does in your family. And what inspires you is people who are doing great and probably better, but that doesn't mean that you're anywhere less and stuff. Okay, so coming back to the point, what is the share all about? Since I talked about perception, so post perception drives everything. Okay, so it's a beautiful read before me. This is a Harvard Business Review, and it's talking about most of the Indian and global brands and stuff which are trying to kind of build a positive image, like any political party would want to, or a brand image that's normally perceived positive. And personally and professionally speaking, positive goodwill helps any day better. Even if you don't do much of PR and you don't do much of campaigning and stuff, if there is a certain genuine approach or an intention, or you have an idea, or you have a vision that kind of spells positivity. It is actually research also in Harvard that certain brands which follow positivity last better and work better because they have kind of developed that confidence in people. They've developed confidence all across the world for their services, for their products, for their the people who represent them and stuff and all that. And if you have a negative perception, then half your time and energy goes only in kind of clarifying on the crisis or the negative image and stuff. Okay, So here are a few examples of generating goodwill and talking about comparison. And they've also highlighted supporting the local community and the power of earning goodwill. And also they've also talked about competition, but they expect brands and people who work, and they expect entrepreneurs, they expect brand builders, they expect citizens of a country to actually be good corporate citizens and stuff, and to replace a negative image with a positive one. So they're also talking about being associated with a cause. They're also talking about kind of talking about head-to-head comparison and competition. They've given examples here, and as I read this, I find that I can relate with a lot of this, because I see this happening around me, and I see a lot of brands in India and abroad kind of working so hard to kind of maintain their image. The ones that are working on a negative TRP, negative image and stuff, they don't have a very long way to go and stuff, because now protocols and systems expects positive PR and positive image building and everything, because people remember genuine, and people remember positive, and people want to hear positive, people want to remember positive, people want to feel positive, because if you're constantly following a negative message and stuff, you're invariably going to feel pretty bad and shitty about the brand or the country and stuff. Okay, so first of all, if you really want to kind of build a brand, you have to be a positive person yourself. Okay, I'm not saying negative is bad, it's a choice, people have choices and stuff, but they have a few examples here. So let me share those with you. Earning goodwill. In the US, Uber and Lyft offered free rides on election day to make it convenient for voters to go out and exercise their rights. Let's shift our discussion now to India. Do brands really display this kind of function and stuff? So they've given an example here about Bombay being on a standstill. They had Mumbai cars stranded. So Ola stepped in and offered a few free shuttle services across the worst affected areas of Bombay, and Uber introduced Uber pool rides and suspended the expensive pricing, and they activated their safety check feature, which allowed Facebook users to mark themselves safe. So thanks to Mark Zuckerberg, we also have mark yourself safe during natural calamities, earthquakes, wars, bombing, and travel and stuff like that. So, is it a good idea to engage in these kind of altruistic activities? I believe so, yes, because if you had these kind of good activities happening, and you're a good Samaritan of a cause and stuff, the system and the image rose on to you and stuff, and you know that you're empowered in any way, because you have brands helping you, you have people helping you and stuff, and like I said, if there is a positive image, people remember you better. So a simple question is, will you remember somebody who gives you free food, or offers freebies to people and children without any expectation and stuff? Or will you remember people more who charge more, who bill you more, and they give you very little and stuff? Okay, so if you've answered the first one, obviously it means that humanitarian causes play a big role in our lives, and it's very important to have an intent, it's very important to have a goodwill, it's very important to have a humanitarian angle to your brands and to your working and stuff, whether you work or not, whether you are a brand ambassador, whether you are a business owner, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a designer, whether you're an industrialist or whatever, or a non-working person. It's extremely important to have that sense of humanity, or genuine care and concern and warmth for people. And when people are warm, people are open, people are approachable, that's when other people want to talk to you and collaborate with you and stuff. If you have a like a intimidating vibe, if you do not want to talk to anybody, you want to remain in your own comfort zone, that's the way you've been, that's the way you're going to be and stuff, it becomes a tough task for people to associate and stuff. Okay, so Howard also emphasizes this thing about supporting the local community, and They're talking about also kind of shifting your perception from a negative image to a positive image. Let me give you an example. Video 2. Yeah.